Hello, my name is Karla and I'm going to tell you about the TV shows and movies that I like. There are two things I did religiously in this pandemic. The first one is that I played a lot of Animal Crossing, and the other one is watching for the first time TV show Seinfeld. Seinfeld is a comedian who lives in New York City in the 90s. His close circle is made of an ex-girlfriend, a best friend, and eccentric neighbor. The characters' likes and dislikes are the same as Seinfeld in real life. For example, his favorite superhero is Superman, he loves cereal, and always wears sneakers. Many TV shows have been inspired by this show. If had known before that Seinfeld was so good, I would have watched it a long time ago. The Simpsons is another of my favorite TV shows. I grew up watching them because when it was dinner time, my parents put them on. Today is a program that I put on TV for dinner or before bed. My boyfriend and I will buy the first 12 seasons of The Simpsons after we move in together. The Shining is my favorite horror movie. I hadn't seen until I was in high school and my best friend made me watch it. It's based on the novel of the same name. A few years ago, my boyfriend gave me as a present Dr. Sleep. I left it a few years in the dust. And finally, 2 years ago, I read the entire book. I couldn't stop reading it. I will be reading more Stephen King books until I finish reading the ones I have blocked. The film was directed by the master Stanley Kubrick. 500 Days of Summer is another of my favorite movies. Even my dog is named Summer after the protagonist, and the whole soundtrack is excellent. If I feel sad, I turn on The Office and automatically I feel better. The show talks about the stereotypes of people that we meet at work and how we are dealing with personal at work problems. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is an amazing movie, and I remember very fondly since I watched it when it was on my first year of high school, because I heard on the radio station Reactor that it was a good movie. When I watched it, I didn't understand all the reference to video games. But that didn't stop me to like it a lot. Later, I knew a boy named Alex. One of our first dates, we asked each other what we are favorite bands or favorite movies. I told him that I like Scott Pilgrim. Years later, he confessed to me that he felt a match with me when I told him that I like Scott Pilgrim. And we are 9 years later together. If I had known that my boyfriend liked the same things that me, I wouldn't have believed it.